Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jonathan, this is J26 Sports, and today I wanted to talk to you about my top boot picks of 2025, and now it's 2026, so I thought it would be fitting for me to kind of go through this. I've been leaving a bunch of shorts in my YouTube channel, so you guys have probably already seen quite a bit of them, so a lot of this may not be a surprise, but I wanted to make sure I do kind of a longer form video for you guys so you kind of know in detail a little bit of my opinion, and me being a little bit against the grain in a lot of the boot reporting or boot experience, because I'm more of a casual player and I've had different experiences and different needs. I wanted to kind of share with you my boot picks for 2025, and I wanted to start off with an honorable mention, and it is not a pair of boots but more of a pair of turf sneakers, and these are the Puma Pro Cage 5. These are the 5. There's now the 6 that I just ordered, so I'll be getting them in, but I've probably put about 10 to more than 20 hours in these turf boots. I have a really good turf indoor pitch that I play on during the winter time, and these were the boots that I found that was the really great. They have a little bit of cushion. These were a pain in the butt to break in. You need to put a lot of time to break these in, especially this heel tab, which will bite you in the back of your heel for the beginning, which I hope they improved on in the 6, but I didn't let that stop me. Really comfort, ortholite insole inside, just a comfortable, really good kind of turf boot, not too thick or solid. I wanted to make sure I recognize this. This was my top turf boot, and I think if anybody's playing on turf, especially an indoor turf, I think that you should really take an interest into these boots. Now, going into my top 5 list, wanted to start off with these, and these are the Mizuno Alpha 2s. Now there's, as we see, there's the Mizuno Alpha 3, which I'm looking forward to getting them in, but these were a fantastic early boot that were great for me at the beginning. I can say I've wore out some of the Zero Glide writing inside of there, but people complain about the Zero Glide, which it was kind of a pain in the butt to get in, but I mean, like, in the summertime, these were great. As it got a little cooler, I stopped wearing these because I can feel the cold through my foot, so that wasn't that great, but overall a great boot. It's fantastic snap and flex back, good sole plate. I played them in AG, which probably isn't the best idea to do, but I still really enjoyed it. I think that these were a great kind of daily driver, especially if you live in a warmer climate. These will now be discounted quite a bit everywhere because of the newer model, so you should give it a shot. This is my number 5 boot on the list. Moving on, I would say this is probably one of the bigger surprises on my list, and it is this, and these are the Unozero Aventto. These were, this is Unozero, who is a kind of a smaller, newer brand out here, and they produce this full cow leather upper that I really enjoyed. I got this late into the year, so I didn't get to test this as much as I have, but when I have, these have been fantastic. This sole plate is really neutral. I know that this was a combination. Noah Kavanaugh was working with the owners or founders of the Unozero to test these boots out, and they completely hit this out of the park. This is just a great boot. I know in his review he talked about this is what the Tiempo should have been, and this probably is, man. This is a great Italian leather, thicker, more padded. I can say I like thicker and padded because I've had metatarsal injuries before, and so the thickness and padding, I prefer that. I prefer protection, and anything I can do to not get injured again or hurt again, I would love that. This sole plate is fantastic, extremely neutral, and I would say it's probably reminiscent with some of this type of sole plate is the type that I like in my boots. Yeah, just a great boot. I think it's, you know, everyone should try this if you can get your hand on it. I got these off of soccer.com, but these were a great leather boot alternative, probably my second favorite leather boot that I came out with this year, only behind my number 3 slot of this year, which was the Mizuno Morelia DNA, which of course is a full K leather upper. Fantastic. Had to swap out the laces because the Zero Glide with these navy blue Zero Glide laces, which look pretty cool on the boot, but nonetheless, fantastic K leather boot. You know what it is. It's the full upper of the Morelia 2, designed in the Morelia 4 with the Morelia 4 sole plate. We see more of the reimagined on the reborn pack. They've done a lot of different things, but I just thought that these were a fantastic, comfortable option, leather option, soft K leather option for everyone, and these were extremely rare, so I don't expect a lot of folks to be able to get them, but if you can and you're willing to pay the prices, it's an awesome experience. I think I'm not going to wear too much more because I want to preserve them, but fantastic boot. Number 3 top boot of the year. Number 2, which is something that I've raved about a lot this year, and it's the Skechers SKX 2, specifically the AG plate. Top notch, top marks for Skechers on the AG plate. This is, I don't know what to say. It's like stable, comfortable. It's everyday usable, but it's not stiff. It does not make my foot sore, and I have a problem with foot soreness a lot, and that's why I can't even play on something like the Phantom 6, because that stiffness makes it too much for me. This is like the perfect balance. Great on a bunch of different AG pitches that I've played on. Just fantastic. The only problem is that you have to pay import fees to get these into the US, which kind of suck. I have 3 pairs on them. I paid the charges, so hey, just wanted to say that, but it's worth the investment. Once these become more readily available, I think that everybody should get over the name of Skechers and just get this on your feet and try this out. All of the lacing and the comfort, not the lacing, the insole. This is the Comfort Company for a reason. These look cool. You can't tell me this is not a cool color, and they've had a bunch of banger and nice colorways for the year. Skechers SKX 2 AG, number 2 boot of the year. And of course, following up the number 1 slot is the Asics X-fly Pro X-fly. Let me get the name right. X-fly 6. And this was the X-fly 5 last year was my top boot of 2024, top boot of 2025 as well, because you know what, they changed the upper with the silky wrapped synthetic upper. That doesn't bother me. The comfort, the sole plate remained the same, and they continued on, and this is a daily driver for me. This is something I can wear on any type of weather. If I need a sure boot on my foot to make sure that I'm comfortable, that I can move and twist and pivot and do everything, and I won't get my foot be fatigued, I will get this and I will play with this every day of the week. Now, they also came with a sister or brother, which is the X-fly Pro 3, which is probably better for FG. I played for it on AG. It wasn't that great on AG. It was great, but it made my foot a little bit sore on AG. But when I switched to FG, it performed a lot better. And this boot is, for me, I play it on AG. Fantastic daily driver, something that I like, something that I love. And I think it just needs recognition. I know it was on a lot of people's top boots of the year. For me, this is my number 1. This, and of course, like I said, the Skechers, man. These were my 1 and 2. The boots that I wanted to wear on most match days. It'll be between these. If it rained, I'd pick this. If it was a dry, sunny day, I'll pick this. And of course, all of these boots had a place in my lineup throughout the year, but I'll say comfortably, this was the number 1 pick from your friend Jonathan. That's me here, J26 Sports. This is my top boots of 2025. Now we're in 2026, looking forward to it, especially there's a bunch of really great things that's gonna happen for the World Cup, looking for all of the unique things. That's what I specialize on this channel, unique products and different things across the mainstream that's not quite only on the mainstream, but also trying different things. So if you enjoy my content, continue to like the page, subscribe, leave some comments in the video. I've grown this page over to a year, and now we're going into year 2, and I'm looking forward to it. Thanks for watching the video. See you guys the next time. Have a great day. Cheers. Take care. Bye.